What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. Even Mog. We have Mogs, we have Moxies, we have them all in chat. Appreciate you all being here. Badger, how you doing, buddy?
Fantastic. Peachy keen and the world is my oyster, and I do love me some oysters.
No, I disagree. No. Well, actually, I'm not a seafood guy. You're in California. I bet you like seafood.
I'm a fat
right?
fuck. I see food. I eat it.
Yeah, exactly. We're all on the seafood diet. I'm not supposed to. God, I have to weigh myself soon. Oh my God. I think.
Leon's gonna win. I've given up that. That little twink is gonna win.
How does one do bloodletting? How much does blood weigh?
You have to get leeches, I think, and you pay some Asian doctor $1,500 to sit there.
Do they have home liposuction kits yet? Can I look it up on YouTube?
You can look up everything on YouTube.
Yay! Well, absolute pleasure to have you here today, Badger. Wait, what are you gaming on hard still? Starfield?
I'm finishing Starfield, Shattered Spaces.
Ooh, so have you gotten to play any of the new stuff, or has that not been added yet?
Comes out April 7th.
Oh, all right. So you're going to beat it then before that comes out, probably?
Yeah, so I can do my New Game Plus.
You have a problem. I'm worried about you.
New Game Plus is kind of the point of the thing, but I won't ruin any plots. But yeah.
Yeah, you're telling. I like that story bit.
Oh, it's good. Pronouns. I know. Fucking pronouns.
Does Project Hail Mary dabble in any like weird time travel or time dilation, interstellar stuff? No. Okay.
No.
Good. I mean, because I always like that stuff, but then it can be a little lazy and like we don't have to explain anything now because everything's all weird. Don't ask what happens at the end of Interstellar. Fuck
Perfectly
off.
understandable.
Have you not seen 2001: A Space Odyssey? It's a masterpiece, and none of us knew what happened during that. So,
time dilation is real fun.
Yeah, I like it. It's hard to do like time travel and yes. And actually, yeah, next movie I got coming up is In Time, and I just watched Next. So I'm actually in some time travel, time related plot devices. I'm a sucker for them.
No, it doesn't. Not in the way he was asking me. Yeah.
No, good. Yeah, honestly, yeah, excellent. Yes, Mr. Spoiler managing to have that. Good. I'd rather not know anything.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You'll be good.
Now,
yes.
Chat, the time has arisen. The 58 of you watching, have you considered hitting that thumbs up? I ask for so little until it's been like 10 minutes and I ask for more. Please, chat. All right, enough of that. We have to look at all of the movies out this week. Once I share the screen. God, I am incompetenting so hard this week. I think they turned the 6.5G on, or maybe like 6.1 came out. All right, what do we got? Obviously, Project Hail Mary, going to be seeing it shortly after this stream, and I thought nothing else, but thankfully, Durandar, The Revenge in Hindi is out. So
this is about the guy that he's not serving halal food at his restaurant, and so they fuck it up. So he goes on revenge to get. How can he stop revenge on them all?
Possibly. The synopsis is only that it follows Hamza Ali Mazari's rise while operating deep undercover in enemy territory. It's 4 hours and 5 minutes long.
Nice.
Yeah, Bollywood goes deep.
How many dance numbers?
They go big. Oh, there's got to be a few. Yeah, starring, of course, Ranveer Singh, Arjun Rampal, everyone's favorite, Sanjay Dutt, rather, R. Madhavan. He just goes by R. Madhavan. And Sarah Arjun. There's one person's first name is Arjun and one person's last name is Arjun, or however they hard pronounce it. So back to what we were saying. There's nothing coming out other than Project Hail Mary. But Badger, everyone wants to know what's coming next week, right? The AI doc, or How I Became an Apocalyptimist, and Zazie Beetz, They Will Kill You, which looked fun and stylish, but I don't think I'm going to be watching that. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot unlimited pass at this point. But then the next week, we got Super Mario Galaxy movies. So, fingers crossed, 2 good movies within 2 weeks. And we got a little Zazie in between. Now, moving along. So you've had some time to think, a little retrospection. You still holding at the 9 out of 10 for Project Hail Mary?
I already have my tickets to see it again on Saturday.
Out of 10. Excellent. And I mean, just seeing it again, I mean, that confirms the 9. But if you like it again, are you open to moving to a 9.5?
Yeah, this is a group movie. Like, I saw it in a prime, like, early screening, so it wasn't that filled of a theater, and I could hear everyone reacting and laughing to the far funnier commentary than I thought it was going to be, and editing and performances. I can't wait to see this in a theater full of people.
Yay.
And, like, soak up all those fucking emotions like a vampire.
Actually, I was going to say, I should check. I wonder how many people already have tickets for it, because it's got a pretty big budget. That really needs to have mainstream appeal. My mom was, because I sadly am not gonna be able to eat dinner with my mom tonight because I'm gonna be seeing it. She's like, "Oh, tell me if you like it." So she's expressed interest, and I've kind of word of mouthed it to her a bit. She likes seeing the $5 movies on Tuesdays, so I'm probably gonna end up telling her to see it. So
Robert
I'll be
loves
doing
me.
my part.
I don't have to suck up to him. He already loves me.
Yo, Drag. Now, what? Well, everyone has to know, what does Rotten Tomatoes think? 95%. Wait, what was the thing that just came out with the Invincible season 4 is 100%, but Project Hail Mary is not.
Because that shit's glazed, and you know it is. This is just like this across the board is gonna be fucking, I think, but liked even by the people that normally don't like shit.
Yeah, that's all right. Good, because it needs to make quite a bit of money. So, tomato thermometer 10. That means 10 of them gave it an under a 6 out of 10. I wonder what colors their hair were, unnatural colors their hair were. Now, almost 200 reviews already. It helps that they had their early screenings. That's quite good. Like, the critics' eyes are on this. And then, you know me, what's my Friday test is to see how many ratings there are.
2,500 ratings is a lot.
Yeah, and now, of course, there was the early screening, so that helps out a ton as well. But still, these for our Friday would be really good. So the fact that it's already here on this Thursday, it may be making its money. I hope so. But
One of the first things I did was tell him that that Baby Yoda will have siblings, but they won't look like Baby Yoda. He will have little Rocky. Yeah, absolutely.
Getting a little brother. And then when Mando and Grogu comes out, I can get a Babu freak. Yay! You're going to have a baby brother. Don't eat him. Boop. All right. He landed on a comfy spot. So, all audiences, 97. Yeah, but top critics, still a 95. I can't wait. Please. We need something good to bring us all together. Please. And we like to talk about our fourth turnings around here. Badger, I wanted to see what your thoughts were on this. If you see Project Hail Mary this weekend, I hope you'll remember how I told you over 3 years ago that stuff like this was going to explode in pop culture. From ironic cynicism to post-ironic sincerity. It does feel pretty sincere and like raw and real. And emotional.
Ryan Gosling doesn't
so well.
win Best Actor, like I said. It is, yeah.
Embracing the cringe and the celebration of the earnest try hard. Because it's easier just to be lazy and make fun of stuff and be sarcastic. Whereas this is him actually trying.
He
even though it's
hits
hard to try.
Every single one of your fucking things that we've talked about. Call to action, reluctant hero, good and evil, doing the right thing. Yeah, all that shit.
Beautiful. We went from wanting to deconstruct the past to a nostalgia for some positive vibe we lost in that deconstruction. The rejection of, I think this is actually a good explanation, the rejection of Fight Club era nihilism.
I mean, I love Fight Club, but
I do too, but he's not wrong about the nihilism that injected. And then the author of those books is a weird gay, I assume, very leftist. So
maybe I'm weird. I didn't even think that Fight Club was nihilistic. I thought it was a commentary on consumer culture, capitalism gone amok, and then like that's all owning the things you own you. I thought it was that. That was kind of hopeful if you look at it in a different view. But also, maybe I want to destroy something beautiful was nihilistic. Bob with the tits.
Yeah, and then just like the burn it all down. Like I get it, but you stare into the Molotov cocktail long enough, nihilism tends to look back at you.
And yeah, Eugene, I'm not sure how we're going to do this because it was like a puppet with more than one puppeteer, but there was a main puppeteer who was voicing on set, and Ryan like is saying that like basically it's kind of an Andy Serkis Gollum thing, except that was just Andy Serkis. So I don't know how they'll do it, but yeah, the whole Rocky team needs something. And
it's going to be going up against Dune. If Dune and Project Hail Mary get screwed over for some crap no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, let me rephrase it then. Ryan Gosling should win Best Actor unless fucking Timmy Chalamet delivers one of the all-time performances, which is possible. But right now, I'm all on that Ryan Gosling train.
Oh, me too. I let him run I'm on his toot toot.
I'm in the back.
The caboose.
Yeah.
Right,
no trains behind me.
And then one last one, because, we talked about some fourth turning. Badger was hoping maybe Superman would be positive.
We wanted
good.
Superman to be super hopeful, bring everyone together.
Sadly not.
It did not, yeah.
But then Project Hail
Quite
Mary,
the opposite.
The ability to stare at the apocalypse in front of you, I think we can relate, and be hopeful instead of a doomer. Yes, I like that, because we definitely need optimism, because our sun is about to explode.
No, it's not that dramatic. It's just going to burn out.
But...
So we'll all die slow, frozen.
Oh, yeah. And then after it burns out, don't they, like, supernova?
Yeah, but this isn't in danger of going supernova. This is artificial. You have to check it out.
Oh, don't you worry. I will here in about 3 hours.
It's totally worth it. It's great.
We like to talk about various marketing. I hate horror movies.
We're not going to spoil it.
They're some of the only ones like trying to innovate and do new stuff and do like viral stuff. And it's working for them, despite how terrible their movies are. Project Hail Mary is the first movie to ever premiere in the stratosphere. They sent an IMAX theater screen up into the atmosphere to play Project Hail Mary. Thoughts, Batch?
Oh, like, did you send a copy to the fuckers on the ISS or?
Wait, no, that's actually...
Is that what that is?
Been a good idea too.
Because this is just a screen up there. Who's watching?
Let's see.
Camera.
Okay, in the stratosphere. So I assume I'm not.
Okay.
Maybe if they look through like their little, telescope or whatever they got up there. But I like this.
I do wish I could have seen it in IMAX.
Space 3D. Yeah, I know. I'm jealous, but I got a premium. I'm happy at least. Now, we move from that space movie to where we get everything we want to Kristen Stewart's doing a Challenger TV show at Amazon.
That means she dies at the end.
Yes. And it's going to be very 80s non-binary with the poofy, it's Pat hair, I bet.
Mm-hmm. And she wears a adult diaper and drives across the country to attack her. Oh, no, sorry. That's a different female astronaut.
Chat. You had to choose. Would you rather see Ryan Reynolds in space or Kristen Stewart in space?
Who do you think they're going to choose?
Yeah, I think we all know. And God, even what Chris Pratt and what's her nuts, old Jennifer Lawrence couldn't even pull it off. I never even saw that. What was that movie that was really expensive? Passengers. I never even saw it. Is it even worth the dabble?
I liked Passengers, but I like Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence when she's not saying that she's the first female action hero.
Yeah, shut up and act, girl. All right, moving along. Yes, we were discussing Tubi and TikTok launch Incubator to help creators make long form series. So similar to how Netflix poached a bunch of YouTubers to make hyper cringe series for them, or Amazon teaming up with Mr. Beast, now Tubi's like, hear me out. The Gen Zers, the Gen Alpha, they don't give a shit about traditional media. They're all on their verticals. They're on their TikToks. So why don't we poach some TikTokers to do some Tubi originals? I don't hate it, Badger, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna work. Thoughts?
I think that Kristen Stewart got incrementally worse when she had Robert Pattinson out of her life. They were fine when they were together, and they broke up, and she went batshit. But also, yes, let's I honestly stay the fuck away from the system. Keep doing it on your own. That system's not going to last much longer. It really isn't.
And, well, but that's the thing. Tubi, though, the free ad-supported streamers are actually some of the ones doing better. So them teaming up with what the kids are actually into... Like I said, I like
these days.
It's a good idea. Like marketing and whatnot, I think it's smart from them. I give zero shits, but where things are headed, I mean, do you think it's going to be Disney plus AI, or do you think it's going to be Tubi TikTok? I think Tubi TikTok beats Disney plus AI.
I'm not sure, but I mean, I like Tubi for every once in a while. It'll have something that I needed to watch. I didn't want to pay for.
A lot of people use it. That's what I'm saying. Whereas most of these streamers are just black holes of money. Are there any black holes in Project Hail Mary? Because there's a really big one in Mickey 17. She was so ugly.
Oh, there's not that type of black hole. No. No.
All right, moving along. Appreciate you all being here. Consider hitting that thumbs up. Also, did I have some more? I was supposed to have hot Asians around here somewhere. Yes. Dragonwise, friend of the channel, has introduced me to Cyber Japan. They're very talented young ladies, and if you'd like to see their butts, you know how to do it. All right, moving along. Have you guys considered sharing the stream? Wait, no, no, hold on. I saved the plugin for later. Moving along.
Button. Double clicky.
Yeah, no, don't hit the like button 2 times. That makes you unlike it. All right.
Triple clicky.
Man, yes. Yeah, like it's that kind of engagement if you just go like this on the like button.
It should.
All right, Badger, if you could go into private chat and pull up Balls Up.
Comedy's back.
Starring Mark Wahlberg and Paul Walter Hauser, which was Mole Man, right?
I think you mean Cobra or whatever the fuck he was in Cobra Kai.
The
Snake,
film,
whatever.
Well, there's 2 marketing execs who pitch a bold, full coverage condom sponsorship with the World Cup. Like soccer?
Like
condoms for third worlders? I don't hate this idea. All right. I'll go and whip her out. Let's see. Roll clip.
I do like that R-rated graphic nudity. Graphic nudity.
Yeah. This is out in less than a month on
In
Prime
order to
Video.
win the World Cup account, I have devised a condom that covers both the penis and the testicles.
Oh, so you don't get the...
What is happening here? What do we...
I don't know, but I can't look away.
Is Steve from HR here?
I didn't invite him. Ugh, the fun police.
Actually, I'm here.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, don't hate that.
This is
my guy dance.
Working out the kinks.
Oh, it had some kink.
I should be the one showcasing it.
There is no better designer than you, Elijah, but there's no better salesman than Brad.
Ollie Shannon?
Introducing the Balls Up.
Why hasn't anyone thought of this before?
Oh, that's the guy I was saying I like.
Of
Benjamin Pratt.
Brazil 2025 is the Balls Up. You two are so good together. You don't see it. Oh, nope. But I do. I'm gonna make sure you're there at the
Tommy
World
Boy?
Cup final.
Oh my God!
How about a
Yeah,
toast?
holding the
For
box.
you,
And,
one for
That should be our mascot, not some hot dog. I want to punch that dick right in the dick.
Take it easy.
Here I come, sausage boy!
No! Bad Elijah, bad!
What just happened? Brazil has been robbed.
What happens if they catch us?
You ever see the Persian?
It'll be like that. So if you just let's go. Kitty! We need to get out of Brazil. Shit. Ow. Learn how to drive, asshole. Or don't learn. You're good.
Oh no.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This is madness.
We're gonna die out here, aren't we?
You ready? Oh my god.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, this is moving into slop territory a bit.
It's a crocodile. I think it's an alligator.
Does it really matter when it's about to eat us?
Look at these minnows. They're drinking my pee. Little piss fish.
Oh my god.
My dick.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, it's officially at Adam Sandler levels now.
Maybe wondering why I kidnapped you. Imagine how much cocaine we can stuff into these condoms that we can swallow and smuggle. Is there a problem? Do you want some Tabasco on it?
It's not the flavor so much.
Sacha
It's more
Baron
that
Cohen.
it choked me to death.
I fully understand.
It is, isn't it?
Hyundais?
Yeah, was that Sacha Baron Cohen?
Yeah.
I
mean, it's a step in the right direction.
I was willing to give it a chance at first, and then yeah, that that got a little sloppy there.
No, they're gonna get stranded and they're gonna have to make it back. We'll see. We'll see. Compared to the comedies we've been getting, non-existent. I'll check it out.
Well, I think we got another comedy coming up. If you want to pull up Wild Horse 9, we just talked about on your stream, Sam Rockwell and John Malkovich.
Big fan of both those
That's
actors.
About all I need to hear. The film follows two CIA agents as they face a trust testing mission from Santiago to Easter Island during 1973 Chile. Gonna be in theaters. All
I
right.
didn't necessarily think it was going to be a comedy, but let's see.
Well, it's got to be.
You're always eating.
Quirky.
You never stop eating.
I stop eating.
Yeah, if you're sleeping or if you're shooting a guy.
Chris, we're on an airplane, all right? Fucking shooting a guy. Shut the fuck up.
Don't pull rank on me. I've killed people in countries you can't even spell.
Name one country you killed someone in that I can't spell.
Czechoslovakia.
You never killed anyone in Czechoslovakia. You just know I can't spell it. All right, listen up. Can we just keep a little bit of a low profile while we're here?
Like Coen Brothers.
Can we just have a nice time?
So how's Easter fucking Island, Big Shot?
Great, Marge. They get all these big stone heads here. They remind me of you, actually, except they're quiet.
Wow. Well, first big heads. Not say anything or do anything that'll reveal anything that we don't want revealed.
We back, baby.
Thanks for bringing me. Girls, how do you like your new president? What'd I say about before, Chris?
Everybody likes him.
Not everybody. That wouldn't be true.
And who the fuck are you? The CIA?
We are the CIA. We're totally the CIA.
We're not the CIA.
Your country's gonna get fucked.
Your country's going to be absolutely fine.
All right.
Where's Big Mouth?
He's next door.
We hear he's been acting problematic again.
Problematic? No, he's acting the
Oh,
same
he's
exact
gonna
way
want him
he
to
has
kill him.
always acted.
Yo, hungry?
Remember, he ain't leaving the fucking island, Lee.
What's that, a threat?
You can take it any way you fucking want.
Well, how about you take it and you shove it up your flabby little ass? How about that?
Who was that? Your mom? Do you ever get paranoid you're not being paranoid enough? Because I think we're being followed.
All
Is that
right.
why you shot up a car last night? Did someone say I shot up a car last night?
You said you just drove around.
I drove around and I shot up a car. What are we, hippies now?
I don't know what to make of that.
I'm interested. That one actually got me a bit. With my unlimited pass, of course.
With your unlimited pass, yeah.
If I didn't have that,
Because the other one looks like it's
probably
going
not
straight
so
to
much.
Prime.
Yes. Whereas this one probably should do something similar, but hey, I'm willing to check it out for those two. I look good. I like the dynamic between them. Yeah, yeah, stuff's afoot, and then he's probably not sure if he's gonna be able to trust him. / they're probably gonna tell him he has to kill like John Malkovich and whatnot at one point because he's going rogue too much or something, and lots of fun dynamics. I just watched like what next with Nick Cage, and they did a lot of that fun stuff. But
I love that movie.
That seems a little more, that was a little more like, 2000s like actions, a little sloppy. This looks a little, like I said, a little more like Coen Brothers-y. I'm interested. And if from my job and I didn't have the unlimited pass, I would certainly care less. Speaking of my job,
do you guys want fucking Rachel Zegler to come back and star in movies? Do you need more? All right, we just got 2 trailers with 2 white guys that we all like. You all complaining?
Is the McDonough guy the one actually making it? Let's see.
Sorry, we'll come back with the Zendaya version. Maybe that.
Yeah, Martin McDonough. Who that?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Martin McDonough. I had no way I spelled that right. Almost got it. Let's see. Martin McDonough in Bruges, 7 Psychopaths, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. The Banshees of Inisherin. Oh yeah,
I thought that movie was unwatchable, so maybe we're not exactly hit and miss. Good, he's done some good stuff then.
Yeah, and he does the fancier one. So I understand why I was getting the Coen Brothers. I like me a tryhard. Like I used to like Wes Anderson and whatnot. I'm happy with some tryhards. That's I assumed Eugene had an unlimited pass as well because he sees everything. All right, and then what? All right, so we got Nick. Appreciate you. And then we've got Skid Row Chris. Have you seen this gentleman before?
No, because Nick Gore, Mick Gore, Sandy, like he's got a whole line. This seems like something else.
Well, this would be Skid Gore, right? Well, but it's Skid Row Chris, and it's a 2, and it happened right after. It has to.
I don't know.
This has got to be in the Gore verse, right? Skid Row Chris, let us know.
I don't know. One of the official Gores. You let me know if this one's with you or if this is you. But either way. Shout out.
I bet he's got the pass. Yeah.
Lovely hair.
He's definitely in the Goreverse. Yeah. Don't you worry. We're stretching today, so we will discuss Afroman if we get to it. I want one of those suits, man. I'm so jealous.
Looks great.
All right, now, moving along. All right. It's time, guys. Very important message for you all. Please share, please. Please. Oh, looks like a bunch you already shared. Thank you.
Yay.
Please. And I'm going to put the link in here to help you all out. Share on X, please. Channel's under attack. I'm falling off. Please help. Please. All right. Chilling over. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for supporting. And as the Gores know, we do have some various rewards for today's stream. Now, moving along. Sonic 4 teaser. I assume that's what is whipped out here.
Yeah.
So it is very teasery, but as far as teasers go, it seems pretty decent. They did a little bit more than just a logo, but not too much more than just a logo. All right,
let's see.
Whip her out. Her hammer? Okay.
You think your world is safe, but your time is about to run out. The chaos has only just begun.
All right, that's how you do a teaser right there.
Yeah, and like who didn't think that fucking Dr. Robotnik was going to be back at some point?
Did he die at the end of the last one?
He went off into like the fucking portal, whatever it was. But it's like they always come back.
Yeah, come on.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Yeah.
Like they always come back.
How will this evil genius inventor get back from the other dimension?
Yeah.
Oh, we trapped Dr. Doom in a portal in another dimension. We're all fine now. No. Dragonwise for Fiverr. Hell. I'm going to work on the clip. He's got me watching Dumb and Dumberer, where apparently at the end, the retard teacher asked them, "What's with you people and excrement? What is it? Fecal matter." It's a whole elaborate one we've got planned out. He gave me the storyboards for it.
Oh, sorry. Hail.
Oh.
Yeah, the trilogy's great. It was totally worth the watch.
I'm more of a Sonic 1 kind of guy. I like the relationship and the human and the buddy situation that went on there. And I liked it less as they drifted away from it. I'd love for them to recapture a little bit of that. Just throwing it out there. But all the CGI mess was fun because it was the opposite of slop. It looked so damn good. So at the very least, this one is at least going to be a feast for the eyes. And yeah, we've got one of my big problems with the brand new Day trailer was it was so gray and like dirty and like colorless. Like it made him like stick out quite a bit in the red and the blue, which was nice, but it was so gross. Whereas the Sonic movie, like it's much more a feast for your eyes. And I would like a Spider-Man to be a bit more feast for my eyes. So we discuss marketing ploys and stunts. Your thoughts on Empire State Building and lighting it up in Spider-Man colors. This doing anything for you?
That's good.
Yeah, I like it. Very simple. Get some kids up there, do a little reveal, and have your charismatic lead just look like a charismatic lead. And yeah, I liked it. And I mean, hell, the Statue of Liberty, they didn't have the last one in China because of that, and they're like doubling down on iconic American landmarks, and I like that. They're using like iconic America to do marketing.
It's already got 15 million views on the fucking.
Oh, really? Okay.
Several channels.
Oh, nice.
Sony,
Yeah.
Marvel, yeah.
Okay, yeah, and then this one's almost at a million impressions. So
It
yeah,
reflects Peter's
Successful.
mood. It was shot in Glasgow. I think that's all we need to know. And they didn't course correct the horrible fucking weather. Remember?
I had forgotten. That makes so much. Oh my god, that explains it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought they would change the fucking weather a little bit better, but
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's why I felt very like Norman Conquest.
gray and ugly and disgusting.
and
that all
grumpy
fucking
and-
tracks. Yeah.
Yeah, which
Some
I
reason
get,
drink or
but,
drinks like that.
Yeah, I get it. It's made us some of the most successful people in the history of our planet. Alcohol. One of the reasons why people are so successful, alcohol. So
yeah.
Now, this is one I don't give much shits about. I didn't even
Hey.
send it your way.
I know who that guy is. I saw it immediately.
Old Pemberton.
Yeah.
Plays a drug-addicted Florida man who finds a wounded mermaid in this action hyphen comedy / horror movie.
Does he
Mermaid.
fuck the mermaid. So like the lighthouse,
I
which has
didn't-
got one of them front boosies or whatever the fuck.
I did not even think about that.
Just asking the real questions.
But this is the IGN, and it's like this feels like if I play it, they're gonna block it, and also I don't really care. Did you want to watch Mermaid?
Who's shooting black ink and where's
I
that
assume-
coming out of?
Assume that's the mermaid, right? Okay. Okay,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
She's got a pretty mouth. I don't super care, but I could see it being good potentially. Assuming A24 is not making it. So yeah,
I'm
that's a
glad
thing.
he's getting work.
It's out April 8th. It's actually out really soon. Will it even play in my theater? Who knows? But I'm glad he's getting work.
Can't wait to see what he turns into in the next Fallout season.
Yeah, that should be fun. Now, we like to talk movie posters and composition and how so many of our movie posters suck these days. Looking at you, Marvel. Now, we have Exit 8, based on, I think, an indie game, where you walk in a Japanese like subway station down like the same hallway, but each time something's a little different. And if you notice something like different, you got to run. And things get weird and you kind of walk on for like infinity.
Seems kind of
they're
backroom-ish.
Yeah, exactly. And this, they worked the 8 in and the whole like it going on for infinity. And I like the MC Escher-ness of this all. I think that's really good. You know, I like to hit on horror movies, and I would say this is from Neon, so at least it's not like a Blumhouse. But here we go. Good marketing. Well done. I mean, I don't like horror, but it deserves to live if it keeps doing stuff like this.
We're not cool enough. We're poor. So yeah, all of the cabal will be there, but us. So
if
we have
I
representatives.
were in the position to, I would love to.
If I were a rich man, yeah, we're not though.
Chat, help me go to MegaCon next year. All right, moving on. Yeah, well done. All right, when they do it right, they do it right. Now, this might have been out. A Payday film or TV series is being planned. So a heist movie or TV show. Who knows? Sounds like just rumors. Sounds like they're just putting out there. I mean, it would just be a heist thing. So I
Did you
know
ever
how
play
Payday
Payday?
feel. Yeah, we played it a bit. Like the question is, will there be a giant spoon? You got to see one at some point. That'd be cool. But it just seems like it's just going to be a heist. Lots of good heist movies. Are there many heist shows? Can you think of many heist shows?
No.
There's like anti-heist shows. You know, like there's 24s or like Prison Break.
Heat
No, that's
2
still just
Payday.
Prison Break.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're going to be
Yeah.
wearing masks.
Yeah.
You see?
What was it, like Dead Presidents? There's been like various bank robbery movies and stuff, right? So like I could see it working, but I don't care. I don't know. Maybe you guys are some Payday enjoyers.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how you set it up. If it's like every episode is planning the heist as the cops start to get wind of what they're doing, and are they going to be able to pull it off would be the climax phrasing.
How many black women do you think will star in it?
All of them.
Mm.
They'll be under masks and they'll take it
Yes,
off and
but
they'll
then-
have broccoli haircuts, shaved heads. Yeah.
There'll be like 6'3" jacked white dudes, and then they take the mask off, and it's a little black
I
girl.
mean, Point Break was fucking the bank robbery movie where they all had the president masks. So yeah, it's not like it's a.
Yeah, but I feel like there's just like, well, we got an idea for a heist show, but like no one wants our original heist show. But like, what's a video game where they do a heist we can try to attach it to? Is the feeling. Maybe it'll work. Well, we got something original here. The Drama, dropping April 3rd. Movie poster. Does Zendaya beat Robert Pattinson in this movie?
This looks like it's going to be a super weird, fucked up movie. And I think it was Denis Villeneuve who said that he told Zendaya that this movie fucked me up.
Really? So it's
I
going
have
to be
no
like.
idea.
What's the one where ScarJo and Adam Driver yell at each other?
Remember when we saw Robert
movies?
dressed up like a fucking girl and everyone said he was doing the shame thing, even though
That was
every
this.
Hollywood actor has had a shitty photo shoot like that? That was that.
And then just before that was him with Jennifer Lawrence, where she was crazy,
Yes.
and they're like
Yes.
acting like animals in the tall grass. Damn it! All right, Dune 3. Hopefully, Dune 3 brings them back. Hopefully, because this is a little rough currently. All right, well, you'll never believe this. I won't be unlimited passing this.
Just give me Batman already.
Like,
Can we be done already?
I know, right? God. We're going to get GTA 6 before we get the Batman 2. Martin Scorsese. Have you heard of this guy, Badger? You a fan?
I'm a fan of some of his films.
Do you think he's still got it?
I have not been a fan of any of his recent films. So if Alto Nights and The Irishman are any indication, no, I don't think he still has it.
Alto Nights, the massive failure of the Alto Nights?
That they tried to re-release 3 different times and failed every time.
Whoopsie daisies. The first look at Martin Scorsese's next film, What Happens at Night, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
But like I said, it is the newer stuff. It's a little harder to separate Leo a bit, but it's like one of Scorsese, I'd be willing to give it a chance. The film follows a married couple who travel to a small European town to adopt a baby, but nothing is quite as it seems. That do it for you?
Yeah, I mean, small Irish town, you say?
Yeah, European town.
Oh, European
So
town,
it's going
okay.
to be like half Indian, yeah.
Yes.
Is that what you were getting at?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I still like Leo.
Yeah, I know. I haven't watched one battle after another. I think that helps. If I watch one battle after another, I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to give him a chance.
Don't do it.
All right, and did he win anything?
Marty or what? Leo?
No, Leo.
No,
Did he win
Leo
anything
didn't
for
win
one battle?
anything.
Okay, yeah. Hashtag too white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And I haven't watched a Scorsese movie in a while. Well,
I
a
don't
new
need
one.
another We Fucking Did Bad to the Indians movie. All right.
Yeah. All right, moving along.
We did no worse than what those fuckers were doing to themselves.
Kirsten Dunst. A lot of us love her because of Spider-Man. You still a Kirsten Dunst fan, badge?
Sure. She has some fun things, but sure.
So her joining Minecraft 2 is going to get you to watch Minecraft 2?
Over Ayada Bayo or whatever the fuck that actress was. Yeah. Sure.
Yes, that's actually an excellent point. The interesting thing is this was, August 2025. Kirsten Dunst would star in Minecraft 2 to make a pile of cash. Maybe I could just make a movie where I don't lose money. Well, Warner Brothers did their best to lose money, but thank God for Chicken Jockey and TikTok. They were able to get past break even, but not nearly as much money as they should have. Minecraft 2 gonna get past break even, badge?
I don't know if it's... they had a lot of like Chicken Jockey and it was something new. Like, well, was everyone going to come
Lava
back?
Chicken?
We're going to do it again? Yeah.
The
I don't know.
children yearn for the mines too, Badger.
But what about Jack Black? He'll be back, right?
Yeah.
Prime role is Steve.
Yeah. He's kind of an important character, sadly.
Yeah.
And God, and if it just been him and the kid going off to like learn everything and going on adventures, it genuinely would have been better. It should have been like all Jack Black or no Jack Black. Much more to have a sequel do more money than the previous one is very difficult.
It's a rarity, but the mind virus be mind virusing.
But by the time it comes out, are the children's on the TikTok? You think they're gonna want to go back to the mines, the underground chicken farms? Maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is very like Harry Pottery. It's one of those like formative like IPs that's more than people just like you in Star Wars. It's more than just being a fan of it. Like it is a part of your life and like your personality because it shaped you so much. Now, God, I'm sorry. I put it in the title. I felt gross. I'm so sorry. DanielRPK badge. My sources, DanielRPK, tell me Tom Cruise is reportedly in talks to star as the villain in Joseph Kosinski's Miami Vice reboot movie.
I would be surprised if he took that role, but that would be great.
Does he play villains that aren't Les Grossman? Who I would
was
argue
gonna say,
I
is it just a straight up villain that's not the lead in the film? I can't think of anything offhand.
I know he's usually leading man or nothing, right? He's
Yeah.
always the leading man. So
Okay, yes, but also Vincent wasn't the bad guy in that movie. He might have been the antagonist of the protagonist, but he wasn't exactly the bad guy. Yeah.
Now, so yeah, like I said, it's do. So this is all fun nerd speculation, of course, and yeah,
everyone says that. But again, well, guys, go back and watch that movie again. See what the message of that movie was.
Gonna have a first
He
blood
wasn't the
moment.
bad guy. We were. Movie's about apathy.
Society was
Yes.
the bad guy. So yeah, Michael B. Jordan, Austin Butler going up against Tom Cruise would be fun. And then I think the speculation is because this was the Top Gun Maverick director. So it's like, would he be a villain for a friend?
And again, another one.
But
Lestat is the main character in the books, and he doesn't die in Interview with the Vampire. He's got a whole bunch more stories. Again, not the villain. We mean like just straight up irredeemable bad guy.
Yeah, it gets very complex. I had a lot of stuff written about it. I just did not get around to in the Rainbow discussions. Yeah, yes. But that's...
But maybe they
villain.
do this, and then they do F1 and Days of Thunder.
Ooh. Yeah, no, like an F1 is like the rival. I think that could be a good place for him. Where it's like him and Brad Pitt, where they're it's basically like a 50-50
we're gonna
story.
do that. They knew each other and the Sonny had raced him in the past. Yeah,
a little more antagonist than villain. But yeah, it sounds good. But obviously, but there's not a lot going on, so everyone's reporting it. So
and half the time we hear this shit, it ends up being true anyway.
These days, yes. Speaking of do's, I don't know if we mentioned this. It's always funny. Charlie Cox was on Jimmy Kimmel. If I was in the movie, I would also say no, to be clear. But I'm not in the movie. I could be lying, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't think Daredevil's going to show up in this. Do you?
We haven't heard anything like leak-wise. We've heard leaks about everything else, but there's very clearly opening, like, missing spots in that trailer for other heroes to be in there. Yeah. He's literally fighting the Hand. So you're going to have to explain to me why the Hand is there.
And Punisher probably isn't like mid-air fly punt with a punch.
No. So unless that's him, Grey Hulk, and like fucking Jean Grey floating, I don't know.
Oh, so a lot of people, I feel like we would have heard something. Yeah, like that's when you leak yourself if that's happening. But
they did show the stranger. She's the one in the jacket going with her arms up like that, and the one being arrested.
Yes, she got the tomboy jacket on and everything. All right, moving along. Marlon Wayans, all right, and Kiki Palmer and shit. One of my moratoriums will star in a new romantic action comedy, Rat-a-Die. The film follows a robbery detective and a narcotics detective who bond as they investigate a case together. So we have yet more Kiki Palmer police officers and shit. Was she the one in the Rip, or was the other moratorium? She was the one in
watch the Rip.
Or was that what it was called? IMDb, the Rip and shit. So I do not like this normalizing her as a detective situation we got going on. Let's see. Oh, she didn't even get billed in the top 3. Sorry. Oh, no, sorry. That one was Teyana Taylor and shit. I apologize. All these moratoriums start blending together at a certain point. All right, so this is normalizing more of my moratoriums as detectives. And but at least this is like, I don't have a problem with moratoriums being in movies specifically aimed at and made for black people. It's the forcing it into the suburbs. Yes, like the burbs. That's when I have a serious issue with it. But this, I don't. Badger, this do anything for you?
I like the Wayans Bros, but yeah.
They're investigating a case and they're making fun they're flirting and it's like funny. And then, oh no, shit's hitting the fan. Or we can't trust anyone, but I can trust you. But in the end,
welcome to X-Files.
Is bad. Oh. Did you just think of that? Or did you already have that epiphany? Oh
no,
my God.
I just thought of it, but that was always the epiphany. It just made me connect. Yeah. That's
oh my God.
You're going to get. Mulder looks so different. I mean, it's going to be the same universe, so they'll have to talk about how toxic that fucking white boy Mulder was.
Yeah. Oh my God. Moving along. Please consider hitting thumbs up on the stream. Oh yes, here. This will make you guys want to hit thumbs up. The Bugle Daily. I would go to see this Supergirl. Oh my God, this is so much better. Oh wait, actually,
99 days. Aren't you happy? 99 days till Supergirl.
God, really? All right, so this is the original. No, wait. Ugh, gross. This is the original. Truth, Justice, whatever. Every time I see it, man. So dirty and grimy. And oh, look at all of our fun neon lights. It's classic Supergirl. Oh my God, why? Superman saves town. Nuclear reactor explosion. Oh, from nuclear reactor explosion. I hate it. Now, thoughts on this though, Badger?
Truth, justice, and whatever, man.
Oh, it still says whatever though. I should have changed that one too, but I'm just saying I would prefer Power Girl. Thank you very much. Moving along. And I was in Crypto's position. Let's see. Moving along. Oh yeah, okay. So this was one I didn't care about, and I'm like, I'll read into it a little to see if there is anything worth caring about. And then I stepped in some gun. Netflix orders Enigma Variation limited series. What? Aaron Taylor Johnson to star, replacing Jeremy Allen White, proving that Aaron Taylor Johnson and Jeremy Allen White are the same white person. So, didn't care about this. Blah. This is some other book from that Call Me by Your Name author. I don't give a shit. All right. This is where it gets interesting. Gonna star Aaron Taylor Johnson as Paul, a man remade by the lovers who ignite and undo him across 10 transformative years. Okay, so just like a romance. All right. It's an intimate yet sweeping portrait of masculinity, sexuality, and modern love.
Throw Paul Mescal in there so I can really be confused.
In a world of endless choices, it asks the questions, will we know when we've found the one? Like in the book, Paul is sexually fluid as he alternates between a male and a female partner. Modern love. Love is love, Badger. I liked Aaron Taylor Johnson. That was fun while it lasted.
Lasai.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't give a shit. And then I kept reading, and I'm like, oh. And then I kept reading, and I go, no. And then I go, yeah.
Need that full dick condom.
Yeah, for my eyeballs. Ugh. Gross. We have so few. We had like him and like Skarsgård as far as like some actual like manly men to star in some modern action movies. We can't have anything nice.
Rossi's alternating right now. Spreading that staph infection.
Oh my god. Yeah, I need to face swap Rossi on that. What was that? The Dom one where Skarsgård was. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what we're done talking about it. Oh yeah. All right. So we discussed this over on your stream. Dune 3.
Caller.
And oh my god. And Avengers Doomsday and Standoff over same release date. Somebody's got to move. And Dune 3 has said, "I'm not leaving." Badger.
Oh, I don't think they should move. I think they should release a really good fucking trailer, and they should engineer an Oppenheimer Barbie type thing. There's no reason that one person should watch just one of these movies.
The sad thing that worked though is the Barbenheimer worked so well because one was a movie made for men and one was a movie made for women. So like it worked. Whereas
this ironically is not too far from that.
Well, no, I would argue the sci-fi crowd and the superhero crowd are much more similar than the Oppenheimer and Barbie crowd, you know?
Yeah.
So they are going to be eating into each other's profits. It's a somebody's got to move situation. I don't think anyone moves. But yeah, you are right. They do need to engineer it. Less of a Barbenheimer situation and more of like a Coke versus Pepsi situation. And I hate to say it, I think Dune 3 is going to be better. Well, what makes more money? I was going to say, but Doomsday makes more money. I think that's going to be the case because the Dunes haven't performed the best. Which sucks. But it's probably going to be quite a bit better.
It's a conclusion, and Timmy's his stock has gone up considerably.
True.
A lot of people in it.
But it's also like a third in something, whereas this is the Avengers is kind of like reboot-ish. Kind of feels like it's starting from like 1, while it's also like starting from like 47 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's up in the air, but I think Avengers makes more money. Dune is better.
I don't know. I'm still questioning how many people give a shit. We'll see.
About either of them?
Doomsday.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Marvel.
And I mean, a lot of people love the Dunes, but like I said, they haven't even got close to a bill, right? Let's see, because Dune 1 was same day release or whatever, so you can't even really compare that. Dune 1, let's see. Oh, I gotta use Box Office Mojo now. Gross. Mojo. Ugh.
Yeah.
Whereas like Avengers, is it hitting a bill?
And even if it hit a bill, it would still lose money.
Dune
That's
Part 1
the thing.
was 400 mil worldwide, which actually that was pretty good. Yeah, I know. It has to at least. Let's see. Dune Part 2, 714. So, do you think it does better than Dune 2?
Doomsday is gonna, yeah, it should do better than 2.
Dune 3 gonna do, okay. So that's one. I was say because it's hard to get a sequel, a follow up to make more money than the previous one. Usually,
Avengers is gonna be like the Superman situation. It's gonna lose money theatrically, and then 6 months later, a year later, they'll be like, "Oh, it totally made money when we released it on streaming, digital, physical platforms, and then re-released it in the theaters."
I think it's the opposite. I think they're going to shill for it and do the bad math and talk about how good it is and think about all of the t-shirts. And then 6 months later, they're going to admit that it actually cost them like $600 million.
That's what I meant. Like, we'll all know it lost money, even though they'll say it didn't, right? And Forbes will come out with the article saying that it actually lost a couple $100 million theatrically, and then that's just how they do it.
I don't hate this. I feel like Doomsday's not going to hit that. I'm not sure this Spider-Man's going to hit that either.
I mean, based on trailers.
I mean, I definitely get where your head's at, though. Because, I mean, we go for like Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts. They actually put out some decent ones, and they all lost money. Like,
yeah, but they didn't get 15 million fucking hits on the first day. Probably don't even have 15 million hits now.
Yeah, true. So, yeah. I guess 1.5. I could see that. But, yeah, it's still going to lose money at 1.5. But, yeah, Dune, I just can't help but think it's going to be really good. Just squeak past break even. All right, moving along. So we were making some predictions for Oscars 2027. We actually have some good movies. Like, this year was absolutely terrible, but we're gonna have Ryan Gosling, Tom Cruise, Christopher Nolan, David Fincher, Dune 3.
Okay, I just checked. Fantastic Four trailer 8 months ago. So it's been 8 months out. It has 17 million views. Spider-Man has 15 million views. It's been out for a day.
Yeah.
So clearly there's still interest in Spider-Man and the conclusion.
I agree. But without the other Spider-Mans in it as well, I think
that's what everyone complained about. I'm one of the fuckers that liked the other Spider-Man in it and thought that it was great. I see a lot of people complaining that they don't want all those other Spider-Men in it.
The box office says otherwise.
Yeah, clearly.
Deadpool versus Wolverine, I think. Yeah. All right, now, David Ellison sends letter to California lawmakers outlining his plan to keep Hollywood jobs local. So basically, Senator Pencil Neck Adam Schiff, known and Rep. Laura Friedman basically did a letter saying, "We're worried that you buying Warner Brothers is going to destroy Hollywood. No, you assholes are the ones who've destroyed Hollywood." And so basically, it's just blah, 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 blah. We're totally going to do the 45-day windows, and don't you worry. And he said all the things.
He's been inconsistent the entire time.
Yeah, and I was kind of expecting a little more Paramount hate from the left currently. They're obviously hating on it and then Trump fascism and all that stuff. I was expecting more. They're putting up less of a fight than I was expecting.
I think deep down, like that Conan bit when he singled out Sarandos at the Oscars, like, this is a theater. Like, deep down, everyone knew that that was a horrible choice and that Paramount was at least going to keep it theatrical and physical releases. And like, if that's true that Tom Cruise, even though he had his own problems with Paramount because they didn't want to give him fucking more money to waste on Dead Reckoning, he still knew it would be the death knell of fucking movies if you gave it to. And James Cameron's been very vocal about how horrible. So I think you could complain, but deep down they all know that this is the best choice for them.
Yeah, even if the Dead Reckonings both lost a shit ton of money. So
no, Paramount was correct in that. Yeah.
That is true of Legacy of Hollywood, and my promise to you is to build a stronger Hollywood by keeping both of these legacy studios operating separately. And then this is what I wonder, thereby preserving and potentially increasing jobs. Badger, what do you think is more likely, layoffs or increasing jobs? But it's like I can't help but think layoffs would be more likely.
I feel like it depends on whose jobs you're talking about, because marketing and distribution, yeah, you're probably going to get a bunch of layoffs because they're going to consolidate those teams. But they want to make 30 movies a year. That means you need more people, not less.
True. So
on the production end of it, that might actually increase jobs. Writers, producers, script assistants, all the fucking things, all the key grips, and all the teamsters that were complaining. You guys are all fucking get hired more because they're trying to go up. But then, yeah, marketing and all the behind the scenes shit, those people I would be worried about. But also, your marketing has sucked dick for quite some time.
Yes. I saw a chart the other day. The amount of things being produced in Hollywood is down to almost like lockdown levels when they literally weren't allowed to. Now they're allowed to. They're down back to basically those levels when they literally weren't allowed to. So you can say save jobs and increase jobs all you want. I think the reality might end up more with layoffs, though. I love the optimism of 30, all these movies, we're going to save the theater. I love the optimism, but the reality, I think, might be a little bit bleaker. But hey, I would love Paramount to save Hollywood. Please,
We'll
God.
see.
Please.
If you were a governor or mayor, you think they would be rolling out the red carpet for them.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God, please save us. Fuck you, Georgia. Fuck you, all these other shooting places. Please come back to California.
When honestly, the fact that places like Texas and others aren't doing more to try to destroy Hollywood and bring it into their states is kind of crazy, because that is quite the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And like Texas is getting a big like tech sector. That's where like the Joe Rogans, bunch of podcasts.
Yeah, they tried. We saw the commercials, right, with McConaughey and all of them.
Now we got it. Oh, also, yeah, we're at the hour mark. For those that don't know, will not be any open bar today officially. So we're gonna keep going until the tabs run out, or I have to go watch Project Hail Mary. Oh, well, yeah. If you think John Campy is an idiot, consider hitting that thumbs up. All right.
Not only is the rookie still going, but the rookie still going is one of the biggest worries for Nathan Fillion coming back as Malcolm in Firefly, because he has participated in some of the most fucking on your knees, sorry I'm white storylines I've ever seen in the rookie. If the rookie started out as a dude who's 45, got robbed, and then wanted to become a cop, and it was great for like a season and a half. And every other season since George Floyd has been cops suck, white people bad, blah, 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 blah. And he went along with it. No problem.
They went full CBS Supergirl is what I'm hearing.
That's where we got Niecy Nash or whatever is the fucking rookie FBI agent spinoff show. So, yeah.
Is she black with poofy hair?
Black Niecy Nash, black as fuck. And everything. And also he's friends with current day James Gunn. Thinks all that shit is funny. Told Damon Lindelof that he thought that joke was funny about green being stupid. So
yeah,
it may all be fun at one point, but they all change.
Now they're turning Aaron Taylor Johnson into a queer. We have no men left in Hollywood, sadly. And that's why we've all turned to social media and YouTube and TikToks instead. Really? Oh my God, that's rough. Well, girls are the best, B-Man. DC has announced Supergirl Survive, a new limited Elseworlds. I love Elseworlds. I literally have a whole shelf of Elseworlds. The newest Elseworlds is, what if Green Lantern were a little Muslim black girl? Basically. So this seems to be, what if instead of them getting separated and then them meeting up once they're both, got their powers and they're already super, what if when Krypton gets destroyed, they give her Clark and she gets into the ship to Earth as well? I like that. Instead of them, oh, what? I've got a cousin I didn't know about and I've been so alone. Instead of having that, you have them all close and they're like very like extra super duper close because, it's them against the world when they're on Earth. I like that. You could actually do a lot of good stuff with it, but they won't. It's going to be Superman wouldn't exist if it weren't for Supergirl. Also, the art looks pretty fucking gay too. Let me go ahead and zoom in on this. Yeah, like it's not bad art, but I don't know if it's the color grading. It definitely gives me modern vibes. And like this right here, like this is what we're gonna get from James Gunn's Supergirl, right? This Guardians of the Galaxy spaceship, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what were you thinking, Badge?
I question what type of Superman she would raise.
Oh wait, yeah. So wait, instead of him getting raised by the Kents, raised by hopefully the Kent. Hopefully she crashes and the Kents find both of them. Oh my god! But no, if she raises, if women were in charge, the world would be a better place. No, I assume it's like Red Sun when he becomes a communist essentially. Fuck, yeah, man, I love Elseworlds. When I heard they reboot Elseworlds, I was like, oh, I might actually get something good. No, they're all horrifically bad. It's so dumb. All right, more comic stuff to feel bad about. Oh, well, actually, no, this one's funny. All right, so we've got Marvel Rivals is doing this crazy thing, giving their customers what they want. I know. Giving your customers what you want is misogynist, but hear me out. Who cares? Make money instead. So, we're told it's unrealistic. This is what it's so funny that people think my problem is with sexualization in general, and not the fact that it looks like shit. Makes zero sense anatomically and is an embarrassingly teenage concept of what sexy is.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem, Badger? You prefer like a more realistic character designs, where I'm like, give me the Rob Liefeld character designs.
Completely fine with both of those art styles.
Yes, 100% agreed. And you want us to be more accepting of switching characters out for the gender swap version of themselves, replacing them, or just full-blown swapping them? Give them gigantic boobs and a lovely, voluptuous ass. It's all you got to do, and make them somewhat likable. Now, so this is what Hala, lesbian actor, director, screenwriter, teacher. Start with lesbian, basically explains it all, and then ends with she/her. Now, what is the appropriate response to this? No one gives a fuck about what your problem is. You're a Pakistani lesbian. Comics weren't meant for you.
Fair. That's also good. I know what she'll like. She wants this. The FBI has a new secret weapon.
I didn't realize it was Disney through like ABC too, which
of course. Yeah.
Your Pakistani lesbian crime dramas aren't meant for you. Okay. Moving along. We learned our lesson about gatekeeping. Turns out you have to be a little mean when you do it. We should have been meaner, guys. If you think we should be meaner, consider hitting that be meaner button. Now, speaking of people we need to gatekeep, Dr. Doom, the ruler of Latveria, finds his voice in an outstanding performance by Sung-Won Cho, Badger. Do you know who Sung-Won Cho is?
He's someone who said that we should all only play roles of like Asian people should play Asian people, and yeah.
Yeah,
here he is.
Pro ZD. When I first found him, I kind of liked him, and then I watched him for a little bit, and I went, "Oh, actually, I don't like you." And then he kept doing stuff like this, and I went, "Oh, I get why I felt the vibe of not liking him, because he's kind of unlikable." Tried to gatekeep people and say you can only voice people who look exactly like you, even if you're the same race but your skin color's off. Oh, sorry, appropriator, not allowed to do that. But when I want to play non-Asian characters, especially a character never been voiced by an Asian, I would say, to be fair, it is in an anime style. So having Asian voice actors for something like this makes, I can allow it a bit. But when it's someone who virtue signaled and said, "Oh, sorry, we're gatekeeping white people," yeah, not a good look. So how do you think the internet reacted to this, Badger?
Hopefully called him out rightly.
Enough that he went protected, yes.
Bitch.
So, I think he got the message, guys.
We all know they're full of shit.
As a twin, I agree. Only real life twins should play twins. Please hire me. It has nothing to do with why I think only twins should be able to play twins, but also hire me.
Yeah.
Please, God.
What they really mean is white people shouldn't be allowed to have these roles, but we can have all the roles.
Correct, because only white people are capable of racism. Everyone knows it.
Sure.
Yeah, Korean, whatever. Yeah. East Asians are all Asians to us, as far as I'm concerned. And if you're in the UK, they consider Pakistani grooming gangs to be Asian. It's a fun word. Now, this one was actually supposed to go a little bit before, a little more comics. So we'd already talked about how this pink bitch is the new Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how bad it was. If you choose to stay with Optimus here, you will be Autobots no longer. She literally gives an ultimatum.
I'm an Optobot now.
Yeah, women would be, if women were in charge, everything would be better. Woman gets in charge, immediately gatekeeps the beloved patriarch. And then presumably starts importing a bunch of not Dementors as well, Autobots and Decepticons. Thank you. She's going to start importing a bunch of Decepticons because they just want a better life, guys. Wow. They started off really well. They were really popular, and it was good. I own the first one. And then that's what they do. They get the success, and they say, oh, everyone loved it. Now we can do whatever we want. And then everyone stops loving it somehow. Strange.
And then Alita Prime went and killed ICE agents on the cover. It was so stunning and brave.
My God. Yeah, drive, baby, drive. And then she starts transforming into a car. But as she does, she almost hits an ICE agent. So he unloads on her. Clean shoot. All right. So with Netflix and Warner Brothers, we were very concerned about what would happen to theaters. But the other concern was what would happen to physical media. To Netflix's credit, they're putting out a full Stranger Things super duper overpriced, I imagine, collector's box.
Bless them.
Right? Okay, so that's good. You support this. It's obviously a cash grab and all that, but
it's absolutely a cash grab, but that's the cash grabs that are acceptable.
Yeah, like people want to give cash for this. And it looks like it's got a bunch of collector stuff. It looks like it's got some pretty cool stuff. Like it looks like it's the different seasons and they all got the different cases and they look pretty cool. You get a big map. I mean, us gamers and nerds, we love getting maps.
You like maps?
Yeah.
Well, I hate maps and they should be put against, they should put on the wall or against the wall, but
obviously, yeah. A D20, that smart idea. Hellfire Club sticker or patch. Smart. This is kind of stuff we like. Well done, Netflix.
Yeah. Physical media.
All right. We're going to go through this quickly. Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, and Night King are coming to Fortnite tomorrow.
Oh, good. So Jon can finally fight the fucking Night King.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So true.
Fantastic.
Now, CBS Evening News. So Barry Weiss, who's not remotely conservative, the Ellison's not remotely conservative, they own CBS now. So obviously we all know it's a conservative outlet now, and we're all doomed. The conservatives own all the media. So all of the all of the trades keep doing hit pieces on CBS. So I just want to, CBS Evening News viewership drops below 4 million after Tony DeCouple's Colorful Start. Colorful Start was basically them all writing hit pieces on him and trying to get him fired. And now it's like, oh, he's under 4 mil. And it's like, are you reporting on CNN's numbers? They would love to be doing just under 4 mil, you know? So yeah, this continues. You get something that's not even conservative. Something that is just slightly leftist. It's still very leftist, but not just as far to the left as possible. It's too much.
So I've kind of blackpilled a little bit in this regard that
please.
The left has owned the media and movies and culture for a decade, and they have successfully propagandized half the country. It's not even a joke, because I've seen it in all my videos for, especially the one about Gunn and his propensity to make every villain some sort of parody on the right. they truly believe that everyone on the right is a Nazi. They really believe it. And you can explain all the things, and then what about and then they believe that we only get fake news. I don't know if you saw the thing about Offerman, Nick Offerman, saying that he really loved Dennis Quaid until he found out he was some guy. Anyway,
yeah, we got Dave Bautista covering up his arm because
and how he doesn't talk to Trump supporters because they're under a deluge of misinformation. So they truly think that.
Butter saw too many damn grays, and instead of just complaining about the damn grays, he got off his ass and did a little ethnic cleansing. You'll love to see. Allegedly, see in YouTube memberships. YouTube. You'll love to see. Butter, we got hit Future Boy. You'll love to see it. Kyle, bad chocolate. You mean dark chocolate? Hit Spider-Man 6263. One of my favorite Spider-Man variants.
Of course.
Appreciate you, Butter. And we actually have a clip for that, which is I'm hungry. I need to eat something. This is gonna make me hungry.
You can never have too much butter.
It's so true.
Great movie.
Wait, yeah, I think it's on the wheel.
You can never have too much butter.
Oh, it's the cooking guy in me that I like. So I don't know how it would just be like a normal movie, but yeah.
Well,
Meryl Streep plays a great Julia Child.
Sounds wholesome and fun and sweet, right?
Yeah, this is and maybe it's not even black. I'm just acknowledging the truth. They genuinely believe it, 100%.
Yes.
That we're all villains.
And if they win in 2028, they're going to put all of us Nazis into concentration camps to prove how Nazi we are.
That's also not a joke either. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go through some tough times, guys. And man, yeah,
like the Civil War's probably going to happen, and it's going to be because they genuinely believe it, and they're going to do a bunch of dumb shit, and they're going to try to open the border again, and they're going to be like, no. So enjoy the peaceful times while we have them.
Yeah. If you want to hear more about this, join us on Tuesdays, Easter.
We tried to say how bad it is to have fucking the culture owned by one side, and now because CNN and CBS might possibly have to report the news, they think, and Paramount is winning. They think, oh, the right's going to control everything, even though these fuckers are all firmly in charge still of most of it. But yeah.
I know how to increase people's concentrations and focus. All right, guys, focus up. Concentrate. Concentrate. Concentrate.
We forgave them for Pearl Harbor. We did. We nuked them twice.
Well,
we're even.
Did you see what Trump said today?
Yeah. You guys didn't tell us about Pearl Harbor, so why would I tell you? Yeah. Bless him. Bless him.
He had the self-control not to refer to them as sneaky. Okay, job well done. Oh yes, but thank you. Yes, chat. You have Butterframe to go. Thank you for that. Appreciate you guys. All right, now. All right, now we're dabbling. We're currently in stretch mode because, as you guys have probably realized at this point, no open bar today. So we'll entertain you for as long as the tabs last. Afro Man. We need Moxie on here. We need our official law tuber, Afro Man. We need a fucking win, bro. And we finally got a win. I'm deadly serious about this. Afro Man has done more to protect all American civil rights than any politician or activist in my lifetime. Might not be true, but it's certainly not hyperbolic. Like that is, it's like saying Nick Shirley has done more to fight fraud than any Republican has. Count Dankler breaks it down. The Afro Man trial. Cops raid Afro Man's house for bullshit reasons. Steal money, break his door, fuck his house up. No criminality found whatsoever. No charges at all pressed on Afro Man. Yeah, it was supposedly he had a secret like mystery like slave dungeon or drug dungeon or something like that. Like ridiculous.
Rossi that has that.
Yeah, I know. Afro Man spent the next 3 years making songs that make fun of all the officers involved by name, even using footage of the raid from his own CCTV cameras. And as someone who does green screen videos, is currently editing one, I do love to see him out there and green screening it up, you know? Songs had titles like, quote, Randy Walters is a son of a bitch, end quote. And, quote, lick him low, Lisa. Accusing one of the officers of being a lesbian and sleeping with the other officer's wives.
Probably accurate.
Instead of just sleeping with the other cops. It's you're a lesbian sleeping with her. During the raid, one officer. Wait, what? What is lemon pound cake? Why am I confused?
Keep reading. You're gonna get to lemon pound cake.
Okay. During the raid, one officer looked like he was about to eat some lemon pound cake sitting on Afroman's counter. Afroman made a whole album calling the officer fat. Okay.
Yeah.
I
gonna eat his cake, bro.
I knew it was the dessert. I didn't realize it was lemon pound cake. He was a pretty large man too, and so still, yeah, make fun of the.
And you don't fuck with a man's lemon pound cake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The cops get mad and file a lawsuit for defamation. Afroman turns up to court in a whole American flag suit. I loved it. The suit was beautiful. Officers performatively mauled and cry while listening to the songs, really trying to oversell how badly the songs upset them. And then by having to be over performative, they basically had to admit a lot of things that once you think about it were really embarrassing for them. And we got a lot of great clips out of it. The officer was fat, Your Honor. When the officer was asked if Afroman was really fucking his wife, he said, "I don't know." Nuking his own case and establishing there is a non-zero chance that Afroman might have actually been fucking his wife. As his only witness for the trial, Afroman brought a deputy's ex-wife. The jury ruled completely in favor of Afroman. The entire thing has been a great win for free speech and absolutely fucking hilarious.
I eat your pound cake.
Yeah.
I eat it up.
Yes. I don't think anyone had this on their bingo card. We all needed a win. And thank God. Moving along. Now, so Matt Damon said that Netflix restates their plots to account for viewers on their phones,
I've
right?
heard multiple people say that this is a dictate of them, that you have to do this.
Well, Netflix exec Bela Baharia shuts down Matt Damon's offensive claim. Haters gonna hate. So I didn't hear you say he was wrong.
Yes, haters are gonna haze, but we're not talking about Leon. What the fuck does that have to do with what Matt Damon said? Matt Damon
is so offensive to creators and filmmakers. No, you guys making them do it is what's offensive to them. So this is the gaslighting of when they're buying Warner Bros. We're totally gonna keep theaters open. Asterisk mark.
It's like they could literally, you can see it in their productions.
Yeah, it's great. Speaking of things that people saw in productions, Buffy. So we had the Chloe Zhao is to blame for everything.
Tell me of Roka.
I understand that. I do have Roka, yes. And
Effler.
Okay, fuck this. And then he puts on his white knight outfit. Sarah Michelle Gellar's people, and maybe even Hulu, are trying to throw Chloe Zhao under the bus over Bussy. Nope. Bussy. Yes, over Bussy. Nope. Not letting this happen to incredibly talented women of color. Oh my God. Effler. I was going to stay quiet with the other stuff I'd heard, but nah, let's do this.
I also hate when people say like that anything other than white is suddenly of color. What's the color? Yellow?
Yes, we're translucent. We actually are colorless, Badger. Didn't you know?
I don't know if it's me, but I'll take Campy all day long. Roka is just a fucking asshole. Like, I physically wish violence upon him.
In Minecraft.
Dealt out by me in Minecraft. And
legally
on the street.
And lawfully.
In Minecraft. Legally and lawfully. Yeah, allegedly.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
He's way fucking more annoying. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. He's just, yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right. We got a little break from his retardations. We got to dive back in for a little bit longer. Plug your noses.
All right.
Geller, since my post 48 hours ago, I've had sources tell me that Geller was the issue from the beginning. This was just an IP grab to stop that Slayers project from proceeding. What? Geller wasn't terribly interested in rebooting the series. What? Geller had intentionally courted a creative who had a mixed history as a showrunner, but was a known fan. So it'd easily fall on her as the reason for the series' failure. some like QAnon shit, that there was a lot of love bonding from Shermagel SMG to Chloe Zhao before this latest excuse was put out there blaming Zhao and throwing her under the bus. This actually sounds like Nick Fuentes thinks that Joe Kent resigned because Joe Kent and Tucker are trying to save J.D. Vance's popularity and distance him from the Iran war, and they want to set it up for 2020. That's what this reminds me of. Like one of those like tinfoil hats.
Yeah, I don't know why he has any relevance.
Yeah. Now, yeah, Geller doesn't want you reading the script. Yeah. Bye. Well, Oscar-nominated Chloe Zhao cannot direct Buffy? Yeah, right. Exactly. What does Woman of Color have to do with anything?
Yeah, and no, because clearly Chloe Zhao, yeah, great. She won an Oscar. She also did The Eternals, which was fucking horrible. TV is not the same as movies.
Correct. Yes. It's like a long one. Well, congrats. As Badger says, I blame them all. Now, okay, we had it. Paging the base department. This NASCAR driver was suspended. A second major penalty against the young driver after he used what he called a gay voice to mock another racer during a live stream.
Call that mogging.
A gay voice.
He did the mog.
Yes. Me trying to enjoy life, but everything continues to be gay and retarded. I don't think we can say that one.
Why didn't he turn it on them? What voice did he use, and why do they think that's gay?
Yeah,
it's kind of a them problem.
So if someone put on a redneck accent to mock a driver, would they be suspended? Jeff Gordon's gay. He's got to be gay. Why else would he run the rainbow colors on the 24 Chevrolet? Won't be watching any more of your races. Gay. Yeah. It's not even like doing full-blown homophobia. Now it's just doing a gay voice.
Yeah.
Can we suspend ABF whenever he does like the Valley Girl like gay voice? Like, right. So fucking gay. All right, moving along. But hey, good on him. I think the kids will be all right. Do you mean to insult me, Miss Granger? No, Professor, it's just that it's been beeping all semester. It wouldn't even take magic to... 50 points from Gryffindor. Chirp. It was coming.
Where's Black Snake?
Show him, pussies.
Where is he?
So, Sabrina Carpenter did like a song where she got the whole crowd to chant useless about men. Despite a Jewish man writing all of her songs for her. Sure. So Doomer account wrote, women are always like, men are useless, but Sabrina Carpenter is like 4'11". She can't even climb into a mid-sized SUV without help. So it's just a fun little troll that she responded to. Yes, I can? Question mark. No, it should just be yes, I can. Not yes, I can, question mark. And then this was enough that it literally made the... Calling my mom to let her know that I made it on the news. It's one that just started as a funny troll, not we're talking about, but it just keeps escalating. And it's just funny. Well done to Doomer. It just shows, like, not only are we the media now, sometimes we're the news. Literally just for doing a little trolling. You love to see it. All right. Last tab before we go. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, Max. Yes. Let's get some mixed feelings in there.
So confusing.
I like the juxtaposition of the hot Asian ass versus the disgusting Brie Larson feet. Max. Appreciate you, homie. You son of a gun. All right. Last one. I saw this one going around. What opinion will get you in this position? Yes, you are all wrong. Did you have an answer for this, Badger?
Deadpool and Wolverine is still great to me.
A 10 out of 10. Yeah, mine's probably Rambo's the bad guy in First Blood. It seems to be. Now, I saw a lot of interesting ones. And this, though, so many people took the bait. Like, so many millions of view things came out of just this. Like, the bait was so good. This one has 3/4 mil. So this is a black guy saying, black people in today's society are more racist than white people.
Oh, I could have fucking told you that.
It's literally black people spurting out at him and white people going, Yeah, no one's gonna argue that.
As someone who grew up in a fucking black neighborhood and had all black friends, a black girlfriend, all the things for many, many moons, and then constantly would hang out with them, I've never heard more casual racism than from black people about other races. That's just a fact.
And then there's the crab bucketing of it all. The OP. I get more bullshit from black people just because I'm black and I don't hate white people.
Yeah.
That should tell you something. Yeah.
They're the first ones. Oh, you're an Uncle Tom. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want the white people to approve of you.
He says, oh, you just want to say the N-word. And he's like, I'm black, you retard. Like, this is the level of discourse we're at. Yeah, the replies go exactly as you think. But I like discussing where the Overton window's shifting. And yes, this is where we're currently yeah. Honestly, I thought One Piece season 2 enjoying was going to be like this, but dude, even Drinker liked it. He put out a post. I'm like, oh, he must be getting ripped apart in the replies. But most people were actually like, oh, actually, I did like it. I'm like, yes. If we can just convince Drinker to like the occasional thing, I think we can get the consensus to like the occasional thing. I think we can do it, Badge.
Sure.
All right, now. Okay, yeah, we've got other replies, but we'll save that for another time. Say bye, chat. Bye. Konnichiwa. Badger. Anything you'd like to plug? Besides
new video out that I will post the link in a second. And then other than that, no, just join us tomorrow.
Yes, we'll be back for some pre-FNT. Make sure to join us. I will have more Asian booties for you all. So it's like a group. The group's called like Cyber Ninja, but then there's a bunch of women, kind of like an idol group. And they literally just live in a house and take modeling photos. So I love Sydney Sweeney, but we haven't gotten a lot of new images from her. So we may catch some yellow fever over here. Shout out to Dragonwise. All right. And then, yes, please consider checking out Badger's video. Appreciate you all so damn much. Make sure you check us back out over on pre-FNT tomorrow. And I'm going to be seeing Project Hail Mary here shortly. I'm going to like it. I'm very, I can't wait. So we will be doing a little spoiler-free review tomorrow. Yeah. Make sure you join us. Appreciate you all so much. Couldn't do it without you. Butter, shout out for taking care of those dirty, dirty grays. Couldn't do it without you. Appreciate y'all. We will see you later.
So long. And thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Yeah.
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well. Bye. If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
It's like they just want me to be happy. And yes, Tony, I have seen Maxim South Korea. God bless it. And God bless Butter.